Hey guys, welcome back. If you're already subscribed to our channel, I'm sure you have already seen the video of these amazing model homes. We are here in RiverTown with Madame Homes, and as I'm sure you can tell from the title of this video, we're actually going to take a deeper dive into this community and give you a little bit more about everything RiverTown has to offer. So the three most common questions we always get, whether it be resale or new construction, is what am I paying for the house? How big of a house am I getting for that price point? And then are there any HOA or CDD fees? So here within RiverTown, you do have both HOA and CDD fees. For those of you who don't know what CDD fees are, they are Community Development District fee. They are very commonly found in these larger master plan communities that offer those resort style amenities that you'll see later on. Now, the HOA fees, typically when you have HOA and CDD, tend to be a little bit lower than that of a community that doesn't have both. Now, the thing to note is your CDD fee is going to be paid once a year within your property taxes, so that's something to make note of, and your HOA fees will be paid dependent on what the community requires. Here in RiverTown, it's once a year, and it does vary, or annually. It does vary depending on where you are within the community, but it's not much, usually around $45 to $55 per year. Now, price points within RiverTown range between the upper 300,000s all the way up to about 1.3 million. And you also have floor plans that range from about 1,400 square feet all the way up to 4,000. So there's something for everyone. So we just got done talking about the community overview itself based on general price points, square footage, HOA, and CDD fees. But now we are back in the Saxon 2. So the Saxon 2 has a couple of features that I'd like to point out to you guys and kind of just give you an example of what the different floor plans and homes in here have to offer. So if you don't know what the Saxon 2 is, or a couple of the other floor plans in here, such as the Mallard or the Iris, I definitely suggest you head over to our channel and check out that other video. It's gonna give you a more in-depth inside look on those homes and what they all have to offer. But just as a quick example, this is the Saxon 2. This is a home that's more towards the higher end of price points, starting in the low 800s. This home has just over 3,500 square feet to offer, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. This house has high 2-story ceilings in the living space. You have your informal dining right next to your kitchen, large countertop island space here, versus the Iris. If you head over to our other video and check it out, that's gonna be a single story. This is a 2-story again. So you're still gonna get really tall ceilings over in the Iris, but it's gonna have a wider or larger footprint because it's a single story. And then if you pop over to the Mallard, that's gonna be at the lower end. So the Mallard starts in the low 500s here, Iris in the upper 700s, but the Mallard is also a 2-story and all bedrooms are gonna be upstairs. So there's something for everyone. I highly suggest you guys go check it out because there may be a home that's a perfect match for you. If you do decide you wanna check out RiverTown, there are a handful of models along the Welcome Center for you to check out, not just the 3 that we've featured. So I definitely suggest you go in, see them in person, and definitely bring an agent along with you. So whether it be myself or another agent on the team, we would love the opportunity to assist you. Be sure to email us at info@theroccogroup.com. But in the meantime, let's head over and talk about the amenities. So you may have or may not have already done your research on RiverTown, but as an agent, the most common complaint that we get about this community is its distance to the beach. Now, of course, living in Florida or Northeast Florida, everybody wants to enjoy the beach for the most part. You're about 30 to 45 minutes from the beach, depending on which one you're planning on heading to. With that being said, if you're not somebody who has to go to the beach every day or even multiple times a week, and maybe you like to hang out at home and enjoy your amenity center, RiverTown has a bunch of resort style amenities for you to enjoy. We are currently at the River House Community Center. There's another amenity center over here as well. They both have a variation of things to offer. This one's gonna be a little bit more kid-friendly. The other one's gonna be right along the river. You've got a restaurant there, even a boardwalk to go out on. But aside from your amenities to enjoy, the other thing to note about this community is you're a little, or pretty much as far west being east of the river that you can get. So you are gonna be a little bit further out from restaurants and shops as well. You do have a Publix right outside this community. And from the Durbin Pavilion, which is gonna be a smaller outdoor shopping center, you're about 15 minutes away. There is a Walmart there. There's also a movie theater, a couple of restaurants and shops. And then our larger version of that is the St. John's Town Center, which is going to be about 30 minutes from here. And you're going to have everything from Ross and Marshalls and Target all the way up to, Louis Vuitton and Tesla and Nordstrom. So there is a little something for everyone here, but the one thing to keep in mind is going to be the distance to the beaches and a lot of shops and restaurants. Now, you've heard me mention a couple of other times that this community has something for everyone. So whether you be a first-time homebuyer or maybe you have a few kids that are school age, because St. Johns County has some of the highest rated schools here in Florida, or something that I didn't mention earlier is RiverTown also has a 55 and up, what we call active adult community. So maybe you don't want a multi-generational type situation or an in-law suite. You want your parents close by, but they still want their own privacy. Watersong might be a great community for you to check out as well. All right, guys, if you like what you've heard so far, be sure to go check out our model home tour that we did. We checked out 3 beautiful model homes here in RiverTown, the Mallard, the Iris, and the Saxon 2. It gives you a variety of different styles and price points and square footages for you guys to check out. And while you're on our channel, be sure to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. We'll see you guys soon.